great. Ready to get out of the desert and see some trees. So we're in California, headed towards the Sequoia National Forest, and we're in an area I guess they call Oildale, and I think we figured out why. Man, they got a lot of oil rigs here. It's crazy. A bunch of pump jacks. I didn't even realize they pump this kind of oil in California. Makes me wonder why the diesel is like $2.99 a gallon in Texas where they pump oil, but in California where they're obviously pumping oil, it's like $5 a gallon, $6 a gallon. I don't know why. It's crazy. It's pretty interesting though. They're in between San Francisco and LA. Oh, look, cattle drive. Look at that. That's so awesome. Yeah, I'd love to do that. That'd be so much fun.
You don't see that in Florida.
No, not very often.
Let's go.
Look at that. So cool. If anybody out there knows why they would have air conditioners on their roofs in California, if you can answer that question, that would be great. I've never seen this before. I just find it kind of interesting.
What you thinking about, Boo Boo?
What's up, bro?
You've been sleeping like this whole time. Not a care in the world. Right?
No cares, no worries.
Almost to.
Living his best life. What's up?
Almost to where?
Oh, we're almost to Sequoia National Park. Super excited to see some BFTs.
Big
Effing trees. Hey everybody, we're just checking in for the day. It is day 9 on our trip across the country. We forgot to check in this morning before we left the truck stop, but our night was good. Generator ran great. We had a good night's sleep. Got up this morning, ate breakfast, and hit the road pretty early. And now we are just outside of Sequoia National Park at Slick Rock Recreation Area. It is absolutely beautiful here. We saw it on the side of the road. We just had to stop and see what it was all about. Blue's down here. She's off leash. She's happy about that. But you can see the scenery here is just, I mean, absolutely spectacular. It's just, it's incredible. Every twist and turn, and every time you come over a hill or something, it's just absolutely amazing here. If you get a chance to come to California and hit Sequoia National Park, I highly recommend it. We're about, 9 miles, 10 miles from the park entrance. So we're just going to stay here a few more minutes, enjoy the weather. It is beautiful here right now. And then we're going to head on into the park, and then we'll check in again. See you guys.
Bye.
Hey guys, so we're at Sequoia National Park, and we pulled down here to a parking area, and right across the street is the campground. They didn't warn us that it was very tight in there, so we pulled through it just to check to see if they had vacancy, find a camp host to see if maybe we could get a spot for the night. But we did manage to work our way through it. It was, like I said, it was super tight. We didn't hit any big trees, but there were some small trees in there. But I was concerned that they're pulling through there, even with the small limbs, that we may poke a hole in the membrane of the roof up here. So I climbed up to do a quick inspection, and did find a little hole. So I'm gonna flip my camera. So I'm up here on the roof right now. I started on that end. You can see all the little limbs and debris up here. Some of the scratch marks on the skylight there, and on the AC up here on the front. You can see where the limbs rubbed it. So just because you think they're small limbs and they didn't hurt anything, don't think for a minute that you shouldn't inspect it. You can see right here where it gouged the lap sealant. So we'll come back over this with some new lap right here in this area. You can see where it gouged it there. There's some more scratch marks and stuff up here on the cap. But right over here, you can see where a limb did indeed get it right there. So when we get done, we have some lap sealant on board with us. So when we get done, I'll grab the lap sealant, come up here and put some lap sealant over it, and then obviously reseal this where it got gouged right there. They were smaller limbs. They weren't big limbs or anything, but even though they're small limbs, you need to come check. If you go through any kind of limbs or debris or anything, you need to come up here and do an inspection on your roof. Make sure you don't have any holes in it. You'll think everything's okay. Hey, it was just some small limbs. And then the next thing you know, it rains and you have a leak inside your camper, and that, everybody knows that leaks in campers are just not good. It's a nightmare with them. The particle board and stuff they make them out of, it's just not great material, and they'll just fall apart if they get wet. So make sure you do that inspection, guys. All right, we'll talk to you later. Go get it. Good girl. Go get it. What is it? What's in there? Go get it. Go get it. What's in there? What is it? Hey guys, it's Mike with RV for Blue Plus 2. Jen is in the truck and Blue's in the truck. But I wanted to do a quick video. We went into Sequoia National Park. We pulled our camper in there, which you can see right behind us, 35-foot fifth wheel. And I just wanted to do a quick PSA for you. If you go into Sequoia National Park, please do not come in here with a big camper. You cannot go past Potwisha, which is the first campground you get to. You cannot go past there with anything bigger than a 22-foot camper. And if you try to drive through that campground, they will not tell you this at the visitor center, but if you try to drive through that campground, there's a lot of very low limbs hanging in there. I did a video earlier of me patching or finding a hole in the roof. Driving through there were some very low limbs that hit the roof. One of them punctured a little hole in it, so I went up there and fixed it before we got on the road. But if you're coming into Sequoia National Park and you're pulling a camper, do not bring anything more than 22 feet in here. Just PSA. All right, guys, thanks.